Peace and blessings, family. I am your brother, Mr. G7, XRP. First of all, I want to wish everybody a season greetings, and if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. I know there's a lot of people waking up this morning. You're not feeling Christmas. We know that in Bethlehem and Palestine, they actually canceled Christmas because of the war between America and the Palestinians. I know that people say it's between Israel and the Palestinians, but it's really between America and Palestine because all the UN resolutions for a ceasefire and so they can bring food into Palestine, America vetoes it. So we know that it's America's war, not Israel's war. This is America's war, and America is acting like a terrorist nation, blocking the UN resolution for peace and security. So we know that Christmas has been canceled in Palestine. So ladies and gentlemen, Santa Claus is not in Palestine and in Israel this year. For the young people out there, I know that you feel devastated because your deadbeat dad just got finished telling you that your mother, that club that's called Susie's, where your mother works at night, that says Gentlemen's Club, right? Is that your mother is an exotic dancer and she's in there shaking her booty and shaking her titties. And is always on the news for shootings and people actually, ladies actually prostitute themselves. They want you to be ashamed of your mother. But what I want you to do, and I know you feel ashamed, you feel betrayed, but I want you to go to your mother, hug your mother, and tell your mother, Mommy, I love you. Thank you for doing whatever it takes to feed the family, to feed my brothers and sisters, and to feed the young people. And moms, now that I know how dangerous it is, when you're working, instead of me being home and smoking, I'm going to be home and making sure I study. I'm going to be home making sure the house is proper, being home, making sure the younger brothers and sisters are studying, because we know that you're sacrificing your life for us and you love us. Dad is trying to disrespect you, but I just want you to know, Mom, that I love you and we love you and we respect you more. And Dad, stop being a damn deadbeat dad, because we know that Dad's coming along now for Christmas and they're going to come along with these gifts. They might give me a Nike sneakers that costs $150, $200, but guess what? Mom spends $150 every week on food. She spends $100, $150 every week just to feed us, to feed our two brothers and sisters. Okay, so that's $400 a month on food, another $1,500 a month on rent. So she's spending over $2,000, not to mention cable, not to mention telephone, and not to mention our lunch money. So moms is spending almost $2,000 a month, and you coming along with these Nike sneakers, that you're giving us these sneakers and you're buying us a gift for our birthday and for Christmas, and you think that you're doing something. And we're supposed to be so happy because we see a Nike or we see a Goose bubble jacket. Dad, guess what? If you wasn't such a damn deadbeat, and if you was paying moms the $100, $150 a week, the $500, $600 a month child support, then your moms won't have to be in Susie's shaking our ass. So moms, we love you. He's trying to disrespect you, but all we do is love you more and more. And Dad, you're here earning your leisure on the back of us. Big deal, you introduced me to Steve Harvey. Big deal, you introduced me to P. Diddy. Guess what? They're minding their own business. They're taking care of their own family. They're not taking care of me and moms and the rest of my brothers and sisters. So Dad, stop being a deadbeat, because you're a deadbeat, and as I'm getting older, I'm understanding that you don't give a damn nothing about us. All you care about is yourself. And you show up twice a year, once a year with your little gift, thinking that, you know, that we're open, that you spend $150, $200 on a gift, and we're supposed to say, oh, Dad, you love us so much. Mom spends that every week just to feed us. Dad, stop being a deadbeat. It's over between you and moms. Have respect for my mother. If you don't have respect for my mother, you don't have respect for us. And Dad, you know how much money it takes to go to swimming tournaments, to go to soccer tournaments? Your mom has to go to gas money every time she takes us somewhere. And you show up once in a blue moon. The judge tells you to show up for the soccer game. The judge tells you to show up for the basketball game. The judge tells you to show up for the swimming meet. And you halfway don't even show up. Your license is suspended, right? Why is your license suspended? Your license is suspended because you're not paying child support. Even your own mother says you're not paying child support because you want to be foul. You're not paying child support because you're trying to hurt mommy. But guess what? All you're doing is hurting me. As I'm growing up more and more and more, I know that you're a deadbeat. And if you're not paying and you're not contributing towards my activities, you're not contributing towards my childhood, then do you really love me? You don't love me. You don't give a damn nothing about me. You just love to put my pictures on the internet, on Facebook, so people can see our pictures together, and you can see me with my little medal around my neck, and everybody can think that you're such a good father. No, you're not a good father. If you're not taking care of me, if you're not paying mommy child support every week, you're not a good father. You're a deadbeat dad. And I'm getting tired of you being a deadbeat. I'm getting tired of you pretending like you love me. Big deal. I meet Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey don't give a damn about me. He's taking care of his own family. Dad, I want you to know I love you, and there's still chances left for us to have a good relationship. But as long as you keep on disrespecting mommy, as long as you keep on not honoring your word when you're supposed to come and pick me up, then I'm going to lose all respect for you. I'm so happy that I have Grandpa in my life and have a man that can teach me examples. A man that can be straight up with me. Dad, you don't even know that I had my heart broken with this girl that I said I loved her. She said she loved me. I spent money. I bought her gifts. And all she did was talk about me behind my back. You don't even want to share experiences like this that I have in my life, because you know where in my life. You say you're going to pick me up. You don't pick me up, so you don't really give a damn about me. But yet you want to earn your leisure off my back. You want to have pictures of me and showing everybody pictures like you really, really love me. No, if you really, really love me, then you'll show up for my activities. If you really, really love me, then you'll support mommy by paying child support, because mommy is the one that's paying all this money so I can go to all these different activities, not you. Stop earning your leisure off of me. Stop earning your leisure by pretending that you love me so much and giving people the wrong idea that you care about me. I thank God for mommy. I thank God for grandpa. I thank God for those that love me. And I thank God for all the mothers out there that are working hard and doing whatever they have to do to feed their family. So brothers and sisters, young people, don't be ashamed of your mother. Pray for your mother and tell your mother, thank you. Thank you for doing whatever you have to do to protect us. Thank you for doing whatever you have to do to feed us. And you lazy deadbeat fathers, if you love your children, contribute towards their leisure. Contribute towards child support. Sure, she moved on and she doesn't want you no more. So guess what? Be a man. I know it's not easy. The judge made you pay child support. The judge is making you pay money for the house that mom's is living in. And mom, stop showing pictures of you with another guy sitting in the car. Stop showing pictures of you and another guy with a guy in the house. Stop hurting dad. Okay, if you're doing that, stop hurting dad to make him be bitter and to try to have the excuse of why he's not paying child support. So brothers and sisters, respect your mother, because remember, prostitution in other countries is legal. Okay, so don't disrespect your mother. Honor your mother. And pray for her when she goes to work every night. And don't ever let the deadbeat dad try to disrespect your mother, because she's doing whatever she has to do to feed you. So brothers and sisters, I love you. Honor your mother, your deadbeat dad. Stop trying to earn your leisure of the back of your children. I'm your brother G7. Brothers and sisters, tell your moms, buy some cryptocurrency, XRP, 62 cents, X.